So this is interesting to me. I guess I might have expected something a little bit harder because of the battlefield connotation. That voice is so expressive and gentle there. The guitar is singing again. You know, I'm getting the feeling that the guitar and the voice are kind of representing two different not necessarily emotional states, but maybe two different sides of an emotional state. That it sounds like it's a wounded soldier on the battlefield. It seems like a sort of battlefield fatality injury, and this dying soldier is reflecting on the whole scenario and all of that.
This is so soft that it's painful. I wanted to point out that this amazing detail here that they made in the video, how it zooms in this almost aggressive way towards the weapon, which is kind of like in contrast with how the song and the video have been going, because the drawing, the voice, the melody, the instruments were all kind of soft and settled, like they're all in this excellent harmony, and then we have this rush, like this boof thing towards the weapon. That's just like an amazing detail. And then it turns into a guitar. Weapon becomes a guitar. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. What a beautiful, sad, tragic song. It's a tragic song, but they wrote it, they composed it, they arranged it beautifully.
Damn. That was really deep. I think I came into this with too much energy.
Yeah, I feel
too much excitement just for that. That was so like soothing, but yet like you're listening to lyrics. You're like, this is gonna make me cry.
I want to see something in the video itself, in the images.
Right there?
Yeah. These people? You see that?
Yep.
And then skulls? They look like
so
people in like the waves, and then like skulls in the like bubbles of the water going.
you want to just kill my mood, put something like this on.
I know, right?
It just derailed my energy, and not in like a bad way.
We were planning on recording as much as possible, and now I'm like,
We're done now.
Want to record anything after
I don't
this?
want to do anything else.
This?
Mark's voice in this is so calm, yet so disturbed at the same time and so sad. It's so emotional, along with his guitar. He has a very emotional guitar right now. It's very captivating. Mark's voice is very captivating. It's completely different than anything I've ever heard so far from him. The lyrics are poetry. There are so many captivating and heavy lines in this song. Baptisms of fire, talking about how we live in one world, but we all have different ones. This is a very emotional song and video. It's very beautifully made and well done with the visuals, like the pencil sketch drawings that are animated, along with the beautiful ending there with the color and the sunset or the sunrise. I loved hearing this side of Dire Straits. I've only listened to, at this point, Money for Nothing and Sultans of Swing, so this is completely different than anything I've heard from them so far, but I'm glad to see this side of them, and it just shows me how diverse they are in their music.
You already started like that. I can already feel the emotions in his voice. It's very, you know, it has a lot of things going on. Feels like he's almost crying. And the guitar. Oh, that guitar hits. That guitar hits. And the drawing with the skulls in the ocean. That's deep, guys. That's like one of the most deepest songs I ever reacted here on my channel. I don't know if he went to the war, but the way that he was singing, he was really feeling like it was personal, you know, like he was almost crying. It was a very sad kind of voice, and it touched my heart. The guitar solo as well, so rich, so powerful, so rich. I just love it so much.
Dire Straits are the kings of smooth. They're just... It's such a slow song, and it's still smooth. How do they do it? It makes no sense. They're so good at it. That is just an absolute pure tribute to anyone who's died fighting for the country, right? You can really feel the pain of not only the song, but like all the loved ones that had to go through this.
We can kind of hear like a tick-tock of a clock in the background, almost like counting down the seconds of soldiers' inevitable death in war, or soldiers bringing about someone else's death, the people they're fighting against. It reminds me of Take On Me. When was that released? 1985. That's the same release year as Brothers in Arms, apparently.
Pretty intense. Man, this song can get you emotional. Okay, Sultans of Swing plays in my head all the time since I first heard it. And this is so completely different from that. Okay, just so sad, so somber. I especially love the guitar playing in this. And I love the tone of his voice. You can feel the sadness in it. This is a really, and again, the lyrics for this were also amazing. If I was in the mood to be a savage, we would listen to that song about 5 more times so that I can fully process what I just heard. Like the way he made the guitar cry through the entire track, it kind of like owned the song, you know, on top of his, you know, sad voice singing throughout the entire track at this slow pace, you know, really pulls on your heartstrings.
I don't think it's any good moment to stop that song.
So deep, go straight to your heart. It's so interesting how can music touch your soul in such a way. I never heard the song before, and wow, how I cannot even talk about it, but I don't know, all my body just feels.
No, that's beautiful. I think you know
God.
how much more beautiful it can get, you know, to have a response like that to a song.
I love this kind of thing, just almost whispering to your ear, like putting
very intimate. It feels, isn't it? You know,
wow.
it goes definitely. It's not. It feels like it's been sung to you and you only.
I felt it's gonna be military or something about the army.
Yeah, like
but,
Brothers.
But I'm used to Dire Straits singing, you know,
faster,
fun tunes,
fun,
you know, like Telegraph Road and Sultans of Swing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, definitely a different side from them.
There's so many different worlds, so many different sounds, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones. I mean,
that alone.
Wow. This sums up everything, you know.
Definitely.
We are the same, but each one has different, you know.
Dude, you were
yeah, I know.
You were absolutely right. This is too emotional for me.
I know.
For now, guys, he's my favorite guitar player. For now, at this moment, I don't hear anyone else. I'm gonna end up my whole reaction right now. I can't speak right now. I'm sorry, guys. See you next time, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And see you next time.